An Iowa nonprofit has been fighting for years here at home to save babies from stillbirth, and now those efforts are going all the way to the White House. President Biden will sign the Maternal and Child Health Stillbirth Prevention Act this week. It's the first time in history that Congress has passed legislation to specifically address the stillbirth crisis. And the Des Moines-based group Healthy Birth Day set all of this in motion. Here to tell us more about it is State Senator Janet Peterson, co-founder of Healthy Birth Day. She joins us now live from Washington, D.C. Senator, first of all, thank you for being with us and congratulations.
Thank you, Erin. We are thrilled. It's a moonshot moment for our organization, so we're so happy to bring this great news home to Iowa.
It really is so exciting and many, many years in the making. Let's just start with what this legislation will do. How will it change things?
Well, one of the things that we've been so concerned about is that not every state in the country takes stillbirth prevention seriously. And this piece of legislation will include stillbirth prevention in the Title V Act, which is the federal grant for maternal health dollars that go to every state and territory. And it will make sure that they have access to dollars to do stillbirth prevention like we do in our home state.
All right, let's give people a little bit of a history lesson, those who do not know about your base organization. It was you and a number of other mothers who really sort of came together by chance and through very, very sad circumstances to start all of this in motion many years ago.
Right. Healthy Birth Day was founded by myself and 4 other Des Moines area moms after each of us lost a baby girl either to stillbirth or infant death in the early 2000s. And we formed our organization with the hopes of saving babies from stillbirth. And we're best known in Iowa for our Count the Kicks campaign, which has helped Iowa reduce its stillbirth rate by 32% overall, and really about over 39% among Black parents. And we wanted to take that success story beyond Iowa's borders to the rest of the country, and that's what we've been working on state by state. And one of the things we've learned is that we need more of the federal government to get engaged, to make more of a national effort, to move our effort more quickly. And so getting this piece of legislation through Congress was just a huge deal because it will help save lives in states that haven't taken stillbirth prevention seriously.
I have to say, I think of all of you every time I'm at my OBGYN because the poster is in every single room, the waiting room, you know, the bathrooms, reminding expectant mothers to count those kicks. You know firsthand as a state senator how difficult it is to get legislation passed, to get it signed. I mean, this is monumental, really.
It really is, and I think, you know, it tells a heartwarming story of 5 people who came together that really just believed our country can do better. And this bill that we've been working on the federal level, we had more than 14,000 parents from across the country join us in writing their members of Congress. We had more than 100+ visits to members of Congress. And just seeing a bipartisan bill pass in Washington, D.C. is a beautiful thing. There were only 3 no votes in both the House and the Senate combined. So it's nice to elevate the issue of stillbirth prevention because we believe that with this legislation, will have the power to save thousands of babies. And we're also seeing a link between stillbirth prevention also helping prevent maternal mortality and morbidity. So having the chance to educate members of Congress and get them engaged in a bipartisan way to do something positive in our country, I just think is beautiful to see.
Truly is hard to imagine how anyone could be against saving babies and women. State Senator Janet Peterson, one of the founders of Healthy Birth Day, thank you so much for your time and congratulations again.
Yeah, thanks so much, Erin. Appreciate it.